Hello, I'm here with Arlo Gilliam today. He's a little bit of ways from home. Can you tell me where you're from and a bit about yourself?
I'm from a little small town called Whitwell, Tennessee. I live in South Pittsburgh, Tennessee now, which is down around Chattanooga, southeast Tennessee. So, yeah, man, good ways from home.
Yeah, and you're currently here on tour with Travis Tritt, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
yes, sir. So we play in Halifax tomorrow night.
Yeah. So how's that tour been going?
Going great, man. Going great. A lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of good music. So
yeah, and obviously you're here with some of your solo stuff. Can you tell me about the song you're gonna play for me today?
I'm gonna do a song called "Feeling It." It's a song I wrote about when you first meet somebody and they can do no wrong, and that first little bit of time, whenever you don't know anything about this person, you just know that you have feelings for this person, and you don't know what it is, but you know there's something there. You know, before you find out about all the bad stuff. Or,
yeah.
You know, like
the honeymoon period.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, I'm excited to hear it, so let's go.
All right, man. Did you fall from the heavens through a cloud and land on this bar stool? Because I've never seen anyone light up this dump like you do. I heard you killing karaoke, your best Joan Jett. I was your biggest fan, I hadn't even met you yet. Maybe it's the way you sang off key, you smiled like lightning back at me, and girl, you're making a memory, it's gonna last a long, long time. And just to hear you say my name takes me to another place. Can't wait for the taste of that first kiss. I don't know what I'm feeling, but I'm feeling it. So you and your friends packed in your old black Benz and pointed it south. Woo! You said you never met a country boy in the flesh. Well, this one's checking you out. Yeah. Maybe it's the way you sang off key, you smiled like lightning back at me, and girl, we're making a memory, it's gonna last a long, long time. And just to hear you say my name takes me to another place. I can't wait for the taste of that first kiss. I don't know what I'm feeling, but I'm feeling it. So I took her to a bonfire and we stayed up all night, and she gave me her number and a long kiss goodbye. Maybe it's the way you sang off key, smiled like lightning back at me, and girl, you're making a memory, it's gonna last a long, long time. Yeah, just to hear you say my name takes me to another place. Yeah, I love the taste of your sweet lips, and I don't know what I'm feeling, but I'm feeling it, yeah. I'm feeling it.
Good job.
There you go. Thanks, man.
That was awesome. So growing up in basically the heart of country music, there must be some good and bad things. The way I see it, you're surrounded by an awful lot of talented musicians, and that can help you grow, but it's also a very competitive landscape, right?
Extremely competitive, which like you said, it forces you to be better at what you do, which is good, you know. But I know when I first moved to Nashville, it was kind of a wake-up call, like, man, I can't suck and live here.
Yeah.
In anything, whether I'm writing, playing guitar, playing bass. And I realized early on that playing bass was probably a good decision that I made before I moved to Nashville, because everybody and their little sister can chicken pick and play like Brent Mason in Nashville. Well, most people, can do that style and can play. I never really fell in love with the instrument like I did the bass guitar or like I did songwriting.
Yeah. Now, touring around with a lot of these established musicians, you must pick up a lot of stuff just even watching them or being on stage. Maybe it's 20 people or a crowd of 20,000. Like, this must be all stuff you're soaking in as the years go on. And
yeah, big time. I toured with Emerson Drive for 5 years, so being in Canada is not that, it's a lot of fun to me. It doesn't really, being with those guys for 5 years, I feel very comfortable in Canada. Where I have friends that tour up here, maybe a month out of the year, and they're like, oh my God, man, I don't have any phone service, or oh my God, man, it's all there is to eat is Tim Hortons, there's nothing else. But I said, at least Tim Hortons is good, man. There's a lot of great places, the Keg, Tim Hortons, Badass Jack's in Calgary.
I suppose you must know all the good road food because you basically live off it for a while.
David, Danik, and Mike from Emerson Drive, man, really, when we were in Montreal or we were in Toronto or we were in Vancouver, they knew where to go. Danik loves to eat. And so I knew that if I stuck close to our French Canadian guys, we would end up somewhere good to eat. Those guys love Indian food, but yeah, I learned a lot from Emerson Drive, especially the format up here is a lot different than what it is in the States. You guys probably are a little bit more artsy. It's a little bit less corporate here than it is, I'd say, in the States.
Yeah. Now going back to your solo project, what do you kind of have on the go for your stuff?
I've recorded 2 CDs so far. I'm getting ready to cut my new CD, and I'll be working with my friend Bo Tackett from Nashville, who's going to co-produce it with me. And it's going to be a lot different than the last 2. The last 2, I had a couple songs on it where I may have been mad at a girlfriend or a wife or something, but this one I just got married, so I'm very happy.
Okay.
And so this new project's going to be a lot more positive than the last one. Which is good, and the older I get, with kids, the more I my message needs to be more of a message than a statement, than a hey, I don't like you, you're not a good, you're a bad girl or a bad woman or something.
Yeah.
So with my kids, it's like, I think about my kids listening to my music one day, and I don't want to be like, man, Dad really was, angry at this person, why would he write something like that? So I'm trying to, get away from writing negative stuff and put it more towards a positive direction, for sure. Okay.
Well, that's fantastic. Thanks a lot for coming along for a ride.
Man, I've had a ball riding through Moncton today. Thanks a lot for taking me.
Not a problem. And good luck on the rest of your tour.
Cool, Jeff. I hope to see you again.
Yeah, for sure. You too.
Thanks, man.
And if you see him in your town, be sure to go check out the show. And I'm looking forward to the new album. So with that's it for this episode of Jeff's Musical Car. We'll see you next time.